Hey YouTube, how you doing? I'm back at it again. I'm on another walk. I'm back downtown, but this time we're gonna do the Riverwalk. Right across from the entry of the DeQuinta Cut, and we get ready to get it in. Anyway, it's another beautiful day. Look, kind of cloud cover, but it's okay. I'll take it because it comes with cool breeze. But anyway, we're on our way. I think we're gonna try to walk about 4 miles today. We're gonna do the Riverwalk. So in a minute, I'm gonna head over that way and we'll see where we're going. But anyway, it's a beautiful day here in Detroit, downtown Detroit. Temps about I'm gonna say about 75 degrees. And it's pretty nice. I enjoy it. Hey, let's get it on, y'all. Let's see what we can see. I'm gonna show y'all some things that when I get down into the Riverwalk, it's some pretty exciting things to look at, people to see, whatever. We'll check out whatever activities going on over here. But anyway, we're gonna enjoy this walk. So I'm over here on Atwater looking for an entranceway to get into the Detroit Riverwalk, and I see a sign up ahead. So we're gonna get it on. We're gonna be sharing some of the scenery with you. Go. Beautiful day today. So here's a little park area. Beautiful downtown area. We're kind of just east of downtown. And let's take a look at this, what they got down here on the ground. Department of Natural Resources, Michigan. So let's give you a view of what's down here. Anyway, let's head on up. Let's head on and see how we can get over to the Riverwalk. Right across from the Department of Natural Resources of Michigan. It's an outdoor adventure center. There's a lot of little active sport activities that you can do in there. Rock wall climbing and a lot of things like that. Anyway, we're gonna head on this way and see what's going on. Look like they got something. Look like they got the entranceway blocked off down here. Let me take a look. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna see if we can get over here. But anyway, we're gonna get our walk on. Let's see.
What is reflecting?
Okay, I don't know if they got it blocked off down here, so I'm gonna have to find another way of getting around to the Riverwalk over here. Let's see. Let's see how we can get over here. Okay, they got that entrance blocked off. So we're gonna see how we can get over here. And I may have to walk a little ways to get to the entry point. Okay, so let me walk up here a little further, see what I can see. Okay, so walking up here, now the sign is telling me Detroit Riverwalk, so we're gonna walk up here a little further past the marina, and I think there might be another entry point to the Riverwalk, but we'll check it out. Okay, let's see. Let's go past the marina, and I think there's an entry point on the other side of the marina, and on this side of Aretha Amphitheater, and we'll do that. Anyway, it's a beautiful day, and Marina looks pretty good. They're doing a lot of construction down here. A lot of construction. So it's so much is blocked off where you can't get to certain places you want to get to. So Detroit's rebuilding itself. It's becoming a better Detroit. I love the city because it's not trying to copy off anybody else. It's trying to be a better Detroit. So there's a lot of construction, a lot of street blocked off. So I'm gonna check another entry point to the Riverwalk, and if that's blocked off, then I don't know. We're gonna have to go to plan B. But anyway, let's check this out. Let's see where we're going. And but I gotta get my walk on. Gotta get my walk on. So let's see if I can find another entry point. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Let's see what's up here. Yes. Let's see, is this a? I don't think this is a through entry port to the river over here, but we'll see. I think this is take you around the marina, and it comes to a standstill. It's pretty much marina and park area. I don't think that take you all the way to the Riverwalk. It takes you, I think, as far as that lighthouse. Then after the lighthouse, it ends. So I got to figure this out. But let me walk down there anyway. I mean, after all, we just walking. So we'll make some interesting discoveries. I know last time I came down this way, this place was shut off because of construction, and they're always, it's so much, Detroit has, I guess, has gotten so much funding available that they're always building, they're always reconstructing. So it's almost like an obstacle course to navigate your way around where you want. So let's see what's over here. But it's a nice, beautiful park-like setting here around the marina here, just east of downtown Detroit. Weather feels good. It's a little breezy, but it feels good. And we're gonna try to head on the other side of that and see where it leads. But anyway, I'm trying to be consistent, getting our walk on, which is a good thing. It's what the doctor suggested that I do. So I'll follow it. That's what I'm about. Okay, so as you can see, I don't know if you can see in the background, a little distance away, there's a rinse in, which is the most famous landmark in Detroit. So anytime somebody show photos of Detroit, they always show the rinse in. So that's been decades-long landmark of the city. But in addition to the rinse in, other landmarks are coming up available, such as the new Hudson building. So, I'm pushing of the Riverwalk, but the Riverwalk ends, at least at this point, before you get to the Shane Park Aretha Amphitheater. So down this end, I don't think this Riverwalk go all the way through, but I'm gonna walk it anyway because it's all about walking. That's what this whole thing is about, walking. And I may have to either walk further down and get an entry point to the Riverwalk, or I may have to get back in my car and then drive that way. And the only concern I have if I get in my car is parking. Parking a little more difficult because the closer you get downtown, the more difficult it is to park. So, well, here I'm on the other side of the marina. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty nice boats docked out there. Michigan is definitely a boating community. Detroit's a boating community because we're around the river, and then the state of Michigan is around all of these Great Lakes. So I read where the state of Michigan is probably the largest boating community in the country. So here we are on the Riverwalk, right on the riverside of Milliken Park. And if you can see right across the water, that's Canada. You might see the casino right across the water there. So let's see. Okay, now this walk that I'm on here, it ends at the lighthouse. So, but I see look like some walkway on the other side of the waterway here. So I think what I'm going to do is walk around, go back out to the Atwater Street, walk around, and get on the other side there. And I think, I'm not mistaken, that might take me further toward the downtown area. So here we go. It's all about walking. That's what this is about. So here we go. All right. We're gonna do the walk. So it's not a whole lot to see right here as far as a sightseeing type opportunity, but I think when we get on the other side of the Riverwalk, there might be some interesting landmarks that I can point out. But anyway, here we go. It's all about the walk. So we're gonna get this walking in. Feels good out here. So let's get it on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's beautiful out here. I like the park-like setting. I like the nature look. I like nice landmarks. I love landscaping. So that's a beautiful thing. So we're getting our walk on here in the beautiful city of Detroit. We're just east of downtown and getting our walk on. The goal today is to do about 4 miles. So one thing about walking, it's really easy to walk when you got beautiful destinations or locations to walk in, because you get an opportunity to look at some beautiful sights, look at some beautiful scenery, and you forget how much you've walked. You know, sometimes you get on the treadmill and you're in one stationary location looking at the same whatever is in front of you. And sometimes you get a little tired and you start thinking about how tired you're becoming. Where when you're walking in a location, you don't think like that because you see there's so much going on around you. There's so much activity until you forget how long you've walked and you're able to get your exercise in. So I encourage all of you who are my age, 60 and over, to get your exercise in. Start walking. Because the last thing you want is for your body to get out of shape. The last thing you want is for stiffness to set in. That's the last thing you want. Because when stiffness set in and you can't move your muscles, your body starts to get old. It starts to age. But if you keep your exercise going, you keep stretching exercise going, then you'll stay, your body will stay young. You might age in number, but your body gonna stay young. So that's what I encourage everybody to do. That's what I'm trying to do. So if you're a senior, I'm gonna suggest you go ahead and get your exercise on, because that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. Yep, we're getting it in. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna walk on the other side of this park and see if I can hit.
Up on your right.
Uh-oh, go ahead.
Don't want to scare you.
All right, have a good one.
You're too late.
How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, good, good. Okay, so here we go. We're on the other side of the park. So I'm going to take a walk alongside the other side of the park and see if it will take me to the Riverwalk area. And if it does, great. If it don't, then I may have to drive a little closer to that center downtown so that I can actually hit the Riverwalk. But anyway, I'm here in William G. Milligan Park, and I'm walking toward the river, and my goal is to see if I can hit the main Riverwalk. Never done this over here before, but like I say, it's all about the walk. So as long as I get these steps in, I'm doing good. It's a beautiful Friday. If you happen to be watching this on a Friday, I'm gonna say happy Friday to you. I'm gonna say have a wonderful weekend. I hope your weekend is fulfilling. I hope you enjoy the moment. And once your Monday morning hits, you'll feel like you had a good time over the weekend. So that's what it's all about. Okay, so I've made it to the other side of the river over here, and let's see if this leads me anywhere. Okay, now we're back toward the waterfront, and we're gonna see where this, okay, I don't think this taking me to the main riverfront area where I was intended to go, but I'm putting down steps, so as long as I'm putting down steps, I don't feel like this is a waste of my time. So, okay, this is not going where I intended, but I'm gonna head out back toward the street area and I think I may need to jump in my car and head closer downtown, look for a place to park. Because I really want to hit the river walk today. That was my goal. So let me turn my video off because there's some music going and I don't want to get into no copyright problems. So I'll see y'all in a few minutes.